this is Ryan.
And this is Gavin right here.
Today we're going to be doing a review of the Bob Lacey's Long Shadow Models trees. Let's get into it. Okay guys, the first tree I'm going to pull out of here is a evergreen tree. The color is really accurate because we live near sort of a forest in Rio Doso, but the color is really accurate since I've seen one of these trees, and it looks like it's very easy to mount because it's twisted wire and for the stem of the tree, and yeah, the foliage is really thick, and that's pretty much all I have to say about this tree. He did a great job on it, and let's get on to the next tree. The next tree I'm going to pull out is a oak tree. Once again, the wire armature is really good on this tree. The foliage looks really leafy, and the stem is very detailed, as you can see here. It has a little broken off branch, and the color is like an oak tree. And yeah, this is a really good tree he made, and let's get on to the next tree. Okay guys, the next tree I'm going to pull out here is a aspen tree. The one thing I really like about this is he speckled the black paint like the aspen tree really is, and the height of it is really accurate in end scale for an aspen tree, and these trees are normally found in high altitude, so it would be great for a mountain scene and a forest scene. So that's pretty much all I have to say about this. He did a really good job on this one.
And that looks like a late fall color, or a late summer color.
Yeah. So he did a really good job on this tree, and
let's hold it up to the camera a little bit so people can see the detail on it. Yeah, the detail. I like the detail on the aspen tree.
I do too. Yeah, it would be good for like a summer California scene. So I really like this tree, but I'm sad to say that we have to move on. Okay guys, the next tree is a really beautiful tree that he has done. This is a fall colored tree. Here, I'll give you a good angle of it. But this tree is really well done because of the color. He really mixed in a few colors. There's a little bit of green in there, a little bit of yellow and orange. You might get a different tree.
And I really like the color of it. It's really nice.
Yeah, it almost looks like it's getting ready to drop its leaves right now, huh?
Yeah, it's probably about to drop its leaves to turn into the change seasons. And this tree, I like the stem because he really detailed it a little bit different than the oak tree, but it's still really good, and I think this is my favorite one right now because the colors of it and the way he did it. So I hope you would hope to buy this one because I really like it. This is the one that I would recommend for you guys to get, and let's move on to the next tree. Okay guys, last but not least, he sent us a birch tree. We don't really have a lot of birch trees in New Mexico, but I really like this one because the detailed stem of the tree, you can see.
The trunk of it?
Yeah, the trunk of it.
And it actually almost, the trunk of it is very similar to the aspen trees, only it's a shorter tree,
yeah.
right? And it's
but we kind of got confused which was which, aspen and birch, because he did such a good job on the speckles of black. That's like the only thing I know about birch trees, is that they have a little bit of black on them. Again, this one's a really cool one, and the color of the birch tree is really accurate to what the colors of birch trees are. That's probably the two things that I know. But this is because this is such a good tree. I'm sorry. But sad to say, we have to move on, and we'll give you an overview, and bye. On to the overview.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this review of Bob's trees. And by the way, he makes all kinds of scales trees.
And make sure to check him out at Bob out at longshadowsmodeltrees.com. And we'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.